Hight went 3:851 seconds at 326.79 miles per hour in his Cornwell Tools Chevrolet Camaro to defeat Bob Tasker 3 in the final round, earning his 4th victory of the 2023 season and the 65th in his career. He now trails Matt Hagen by 17 points with one race remaining, with Tasker just 15 points out of first. Hight's day also included a track record run of 3:816 at 332.67 in the opening round, which was the quickest run in funny car since 2017. He followed with round wins against Alexis DeJoria and Blake Alexander to reach the final, staying in the 3:80s throughout eliminations to set up what will be an incredible finale in Pomona.
Tasker's got a pedal. Robert Hight goes roaring down, and Hight goes a 385-1 at 326 miles an hour. Bob Tasker III's car began to shake the tires. He pedaled valiantly, 423.5 at 268. Hight is your winner.
Oh, he was just waving to his daughter, Autumn, on FaceTime. And gosh, we were talking to your crew chief just about the masterpiece that you guys have had this weekend. When you think of a championship on a whole, how much of that will be reflected in a weekend just like this?
Oh, it's going to be everything. You know, we dug ourselves a hole in Dallas, and we knew we had to come in here. It was almost a must-win situation. And, you know, these other guys are running right with us. We're not running away with this thing. This Camaro, in fact, Chevrolet's going to be very happy with that right there. But you know what? I thought to myself as I'm staging, you look in this beautiful sunset here in Vegas, and you just want to drive off in the sunset, but at least we're carrying a Wally. And you know what? Cornwell Tools, they were finally here for a win. Pomona is going to be exciting. Yeah!
In Top Fuel, Mike Salinas put together one of the most complete weekends in his career, finishing it off with a run of 3:673 at 331.36 in his Valley Services Scrappers Racing dragster to get past Justin Ashley in the championship round. Salinas powered to his 2nd victory this season and the 9th in his career, also remaining in the championship hunt in the process. He'll head to the In-N-Out Burger NHRA Finals 76 points out of first, giving himself a fighting chance with a spectacular weekend in Las Vegas. He qualified number 1 and then dispatched Rob Passy, Tony Schumacher, and Josh Hart to reach the final round. There, he put together his 4th straight run in the 3:60s as Salinas felt his team took an impressive step forward in the process.
Leatherwood Distillery, Phillips Connect for Ashley. It is the Top Fuel final in Vegas. Big jump. Oh, Ashley's out of power. Mike Salinas drives to his 2nd victory of the year. 367.3 at 333 miles an hour. And credit where it's due. We did not talk about Mike Salinas getting himself back into championship form, but they will go into Pomona, California with a chance.
And he takes a Wally into his hand. And Mike, we talked to you ahead of this final, and you told us that you didn't really matter who was in the other lane, that you race yourself. You have put yourself back into this championship. Why should we have never counted you out?
Because you race yourself in every run, and you never count yourself out. You just keep moving, keep moving. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
The most successful driver in the history of the Strip at Las Vegas Motor Speedway continued her winning ways, as Pro Stock Points leader Erica Enders won for the 10th time in Las Vegas, defeating Greg Anderson with a run of 6:557 at 208.23 in her Johnson's horse-powered Garage Emelling Performance Chevrolet Camaro. Enders continued her strong run in the countdown to the championship, winning for the 4th time this season and the 47th time in her Pro Stock career. It's also the 2nd straight win for Enders, as she stretched her lead to 114 points over Anderson heading into the last race of the season. She knocked off Mason McGaha, Troy Coughlin Jr., and Jeg Coughlin Jr. to reach the final round, and after defeating Anderson, Enders is on the verge of her 6th World Championship.
Greg Anderson told Bruno he knows what he needs to do, and the toughest thing in the world of drag racing to do is to know what you need to do and then actually do it. They're both pre-staged. Greg Anderson rattles the tires. Erica Enders, for the 10th time, has won at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. To achieve double-digit victories at a single facility is incredible. A 6:55.7 at 208 miles an hour. The second that Greg let the clutch out, Tony, even with a great 24 light, he was doomed.
Erica, to kick off the weekend, we talked about your success here in Vegas. You've won championships here, and that is now your 10th Wally that you have won at this place. What have you figured out about the Strip?
That you can't do it alone. And no matter how much negativity surrounds you, if you don't let it in your boat, it can't sink you. So I think that's the biggest lesson from this weekend is what we had to deal with, the adversity that we had to get through. And again, I say it all the time, but when our backs are against the wall, my boys performed flawlessly. Greg had lane choice up there and took the right, so my crew chiefs were thrilled. But JHG, Melling Performance, Skag. Man, I can't thank Randy and Maria at Skag enough. But this is awesome. We came in here with the lead. Greg's right on my heels, and that was a big round for us, and I'm just really proud.
I asked you earlier in the weekend if you could put one hand on that championship trophy. What about now?
Answer's still the same, Amanda. We're going to go to Pomona. We're going to pretend like we just got to give it all the effort. I give God the glory, but when you dig deep and you play with all the heart that you have, they can't get you.